following video was taken by a woman named Tiffany, who's a surgeon at a hospital that is said to be extremely haunted. While making a video, something happens that leaves her freaking out as she had seen something in the corner of her eye. Now, this video was originally made for her surgical students, as this hospital has an Instagram account where surgeons who work here will make educational videos for aspiring surgeons. In this case, Tiffany was doing a lesson on sutures when all of a sudden, something unnerving is caught later in the video. What Tiffany captures in this clip has left her viewers in total shock, as this account has never posted anything related to the paranormal. This is what she caught. Watch.
At chromic catgut, the difference is, I'm so sorry, my brain. Okay, here we go, back. Okay. So here we have two different kinds of sutures, polypropylene monofilament and chromic catgut. The difference between these two is that this one is dissolvable and it's animal derived, and the sutures last anywhere from 60 to 90 days. I'm literally tearing up right now. I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it. Can you please just show yourself? Just give me a sign. Do whatever you want.
Tiffany claims that while she was in the operating room, she saw what she believed was a shadowy figure standing by a window from her peripheral vision. According to her, it quickly fled to the other side of the hospital as soon as she turned her head. After seeing the supposed figure, Tiffany exits the room in total shock. She knew that she saw something supernatural, as a lot of surgeons at this hospital have been reporting seeing a figure similar to what Tiffany saw. Only this time, it's caught on camera. Now, the reason why Tiffany leaves her phone in this woman's restroom for a brief moment was because it's the area where most activity takes place. However, nothing happens there. Instead, it happens in the hallway. A door closes on its own before a dark figure quickly passes by, startling the surgeons. Its speed seems very unnatural, and its appearance is too. Now, there are a few videos that talk about this incident, but other than that, not much else is known about this video. Although taken almost 2 years ago, this video is still a mystery. recording video, a security guard is working the night shift at a cemetery when he captures something pretty chilling on camera. He was recording a video to show his brother-in-law the crematorium that's at his workplace. He believes that the crematorium is haunted and normally doesn't feel comfortable when he works here at night all by himself. In case you don't know, a crematorium is a place where people will put deceased bodies into furnaces that burn them to such a high temperature that the bodies are reduced to ashes. The ashes are then put inside urns, a metal vase that the families keep. Now, after knowing this, what the security guard catches on video is without a doubt extremely unsettling. This is what he caught.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through now. I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
Now, right from the start, we can already tell that something isn't right. When he passes by the furnaces, the camera's mic starts to uncontrollably malfunction, and this only happens when he walks by the chambers.
Now, I have a friend that works.
Now, it could be that the cremation furnaces were causing this unusual sound, but it's still not as creepy as what happens next. Right when the audio stops malfunctioning, an urn's lid begins to move on its own before it slowly lifts itself up, as if someone or something was inside the urn and trying to get out. Seeing this prompted the guard to scurry out of that room, but little did he know he was about to capture something far more chilling. As he exits a part of the crematorium, this happens. The strip curtains move on their own as if someone had walked through them. After taking this video, the security guard tells his boss about what just happened. Now, with happenings like this, one can assume that he quit his job, but nobody knows because there haven't been any updates on this video yet, as it was recorded only a few weeks ago. Until the security guard makes an update talking about what happened that night, we'll have to speculate for now on what was captured. Had the guard actually encountered something paranormal, or was something else entirely different caught instead? On October 15th of 2025, a mother begins to record her young daughter, who just had a nightmare. The mom in question is known as Aaliyah, and one night, her daughter had woken her up crying intensely on her bed. It appears that she's had a nightmare, as according to Aaliyah, she's been having night terrors for quite some time now, so much so that Aaliyah told her child's doctor about this. But unlike before, on this night, Aaliyah has never seen her daughter so terrified. She knew that she must have had the most severe nightmare ever. So, she begins to record to show her kid's doctor, but as she records, she captures this.
I'm scared. Scared? Are we scared, baby? Come on, here, pickle. Come here, pickle. Come on, big girl. It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you a big girl? If you're scared, just remember, baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
As if her daughter's crying wasn't already unsettling enough, Aaliyah sees this. The blinds in her child's room eerily close on their own. But even more baffling is that all four of them move at the exact same time. This can't be possible for a person to do by themselves, so it doesn't make sense on how the shutters close. Even more concerning is the fact that the door closes also seemingly by itself. Feeling spooked, they both run back into Aaliyah's room and spend the night in there. In a follow-up video, Aaliyah recounts the incident.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all four of them closed at the exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered, That's not creepy. Trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these...
Aaliyah makes it clear that there is no possible way a human being can physically close all four blinds at the same time like what we saw in the video. But as she's explaining this, the door to the bedroom starts to move slowly. Now this gets even weirder, considering that something similar also happened before the blinds moved. A different door ended up moving, which at the time, Aaliyah claimed that the AC had done it the first time. But in another video, she explains the following.
So, the AC was not on when the door closed. It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because the air was not on, the AC was not on.
The AC was never on in the first place, and even if it was on, it wouldn't be able to move the door as Aaliyah shows us. This is also made clear that it doesn't sound like there's any fan blowing air. Now even if she rubbed it off as a draft to make her daughter less scared, she won't be able to do that when explaining the blinds moving on their own. She has no explanation for this, but she hopes that others do, which is why she's posted it online. Like many, she's completely spooked by this incident. To this day, she's keeping her daughter away from this room until they both feel completely safe to enter back inside there. As with most videos, this one is open to interpretation. So what do you think? Just what exactly did Aaliyah catch on camera? Let me know your thoughts on this one. On November 11th of 2022, at around 3 in the morning, a security guard is working the night shift at a hospital when something pretty strange was caught on camera. As he's filling out paperwork, the following happens. Now just for context, the hospital he's working at is called the Finochetto Sanatorium, which is located in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Apparently, this hospital is thought to be haunted by employees who work here and patients who've come here as well. However, just 3 years ago, security footage taken inside this hospital was released on social media, as it captured something that seemingly proves this notion to be true. As said before, a security guard is working the late hours of the night, when out of nowhere, this happens. Watch. Eerily, the automatic doors open on their own as if someone had walked in, but strangely, no one appears to be there. Promptly after this, the security guard gets up from his seat and seemingly starts talking to someone. He even appears to offer a wheelchair, but again, nobody's there. Now this gets even weirder when hearing the guard's side of the story. Apparently, he saw a woman that supposedly walked in and started talking to him. According to him, the old lady looked very frail, so he offered her a wheelchair. He then says that she made her way to the elevator and went up to the 9th floor to find the ID and belongings of a patient who had passed away only a few days prior. The woman is never seen again. But here's where things get really weird. It turns out that the name of the old lady, which the guard had written down on his clipboard, had matched the name of an old patient who passed away the day before. According to the guard, there's no way this could have been a coincidence. Many believe that the spirit of the patient had paid a visit to the hospital to get her things inside the room she died in. But as always, let me know what you think on this one. Just who or what had come to visit the security guard during the late hours of the night? Whether real or not, it's a damn good story. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if you saw any creepy videos online that you'd like me to check out and feature in the next compilation, you can send them over to dumbdexter222@gmail.com. Now let's get back to the video. In this next video, a mother named Anisha is recording pre-recorded footage that was taken by her son, as it was just then that he told her he caught something that scared him. He recorded this video on December 21st of 2024, and he wanted to capture the elf on the shelf toy moving by itself while his family was asleep. He's 4 years old and believes that the elf comes alive at night. A lot of young children believe this, and it's become a trend for parents to mess up their kids' room when they're not looking and tell them that the elf did it. However, Anisha's son had an idea to place a camera facing the elf toy. Although we don't see the elf move, we do see something else, and it's left Anisha and her son completely weirded out. After taking a closer look, Anisha sees this. Watch closely.
Can I pour some in my cup?
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the silhouette of a child flashes quickly on camera before it disappears immediately. As if watching the elf toy wasn't unsettling enough, a shadow briefly appears. The shadow doesn't move and is only seen for about a few milliseconds before it's gone in a flash and it's not seen again. Naturally, as anyone would be, Anisha was left disturbed by this footage. She believes that the elf toy had something to do with this, as the shadow seems to be peering up at the doll. Now this only makes things even more creepy, as it seems that what was caught is something beyond explanatory. So then, just what exactly did Anisha's son catch on camera? This one will continue to remain a mystery until more info is brought forth. Now this final segment includes one of the most interesting videos I've seen in a while. It's a few short clips that take place inside a bakery in Charleston, West Virginia. What I'm about to show is definitely something straight out of this world. Rock City Bakery, the place in question, has recently been experiencing a lot of strange happenings. So now, the co-owner, whose name is Morgan, is posting videos of the strange occurrences that take place. According to her, the activity is thought to be done by a spirit that employees call Harry. Harry has been allegedly responsible for all strange things that happen at work. If you check out the videos Morgan has posted, one can definitely say that the bakery has been encountering a lot of creepy stuff. But the following videos have got to be the creepiest. Sometimes Morgan would find one particular item randomly inside the shop, a plastic bowl that's shaped like a spiderweb. For whatever reason, these spiderweb bowls are often found in random places, and it seems that Harry, the spirit, is responsible for this. One night, it happened again. A spiderweb bowl was seen lying on a couch. So, as anyone would, Morgan checks the cameras to see how the bowl had got there. But as she takes a closer look, she sees something that leaves her beyond spooked. If you look closely, it looks like the bowl had morphed out of a painting. Watch closely. Morgan is stumped. She has no idea how on earth this even happened, but she knows for a fact that this was something paranormal, given all the other strange happenings that previously took place inside this bakery. but before she knew it, it was caught on camera once again, though this time in a different section of the bakery. Watch. Something once again appears to just come out of the painting, only this time it's not just this that happens, but something else happens too. An object, which apparently was a plastic skeleton, falls to the floor by itself, and this time it's not a spiderweb bowl that morphs out of a painting, but instead an empty soda can. Morgan has no idea how this is happening in her shop, which is why she's sharing this footage online. She hopes that maybe someone has an explanation for this. To this day, the activity continues to happen inside this bakery, but still, these two videos stand out from the rest for obvious reasons. As with all clips, I'll let you be the judge on this one. Just what exactly was caught on camera?